So, I just watched Glass Onion 2022 murder mystery on Netflix, starring all star-studded cast, starting off with Mr. James Bond himself and going on from there. Directed by Ryan Murphy, and this is the sequel to his Knives Out. First one, Knives Out, where Benoit Blanc did his first detecting. And it was interesting because Ryan Murphy, who directed The Last Jedi, a movie that I did not like. I wasn't like angry at it. Like, I was a casual Star Wars fan. And, had seen the first movie when I was in my pajamas in the back seat of my parents' car. And I enjoyed this series up until we got into the prequels and didn't enjoy them at all. And so I was pretty detached. Enjoyed the first one back, the first one back, directed by J.J. Abrams. But when I was watching Last Jedi, I watched it and it was like, okay, things are happening, but I don't really give a shit about anybody on the screen. It feels kind of off, feels kind of artificial, like it's trying too hard. And then I watched Knives Out. And Knives Out, I thought, was an engaging murder mystery. And that one actually, like, oh, okay, this is a guy who, aside from Star Wars, I can enjoy his movies. Then we come to Glass Onion, where I find myself kind of having a similar reaction that I had to The Last Jedi, where everything feels arch, everything feels kind of pushed to the point of silliness, of so heightened, so kind of, yeah, arch, so like self-conscious in a way that I did not give a shit. I did not give a shit. And all the things, a burning of a napkin being actually the kind of the keystone on this, were just like, oh, that's dumb. And that's all my reaction was, kind of like, oh, that's dumb. Monica Bonet, Michelle Bonet, as kind of the central catalyst character in this, playing the wronged partner in this mega tech company. She did her best to try and kind of give this an emotional heft to it, but everybody else is written in such kind of an arch kind of way that I didn't really care about them. The murder mystery itself, the key takeaway, which, while is kind of very popular, given Elon Musk's meltdown lately, about a view of tech billionaires, it just felt pretty hollow, pretty kind of like, yeah, that was kind of dumb, and that's about all I have to say about it. I know people say that, like, oh, this was better than Knives Out or just as good, and it's like, I totally disagree. I was unaffected by it. It felt very much like a flashy puzzle box with bogus clues that didn't have anything in the middle of it. All right, that's my thoughts on Glass Onion. Merry Christmas.